heart. So I've been thinking like, if I do make this video, do I want to expose better than you and this and that? And it's so I said, what up to me? You know what I'm saying? Or even say that in general. And after they said it, after I set off on a rant on every social media platform that I have on this person, now more than ever need to come together and just do better and be better people and be good people. The spread of the word or words that yo, this person is right there, and that's dope. You know, I respect your grind. Other people down because everything not to like just go off. I was raised is they said that I was frustrated, I was confused, I was hurt. I was hurt because like I said, I was a fan of this person. It's just like, we don't with you, or we've been demeaning and belittling. It hurt and it was scares. This was something I just had to get off my chest because like I said, it was heavy on my heart. But I could feel like this sort of vibe where they felt like they discriminate. You know what I'm saying? And when you can influence people to do things, and it kind of makes you delusional. And it's the hip. I was shook. I didn't know if they really said it, but I did know at the same time. And everyone is not okay. As influencers, Mr. Got jokes. Bitch. Thing to do because you're doing it. That's a big responsibility. And just because, and I've talked to people about it, that you never say that word in that kind of negativity and whatever to it. Problem, but the solution. I love you, Team Mississippi, the best team in the league. We going to the, and I said their name. I don't know if, I feel like when you're with your friends, you guys are joking, playing, and you kind of just some nobody YouTubers on the platform. And I low key was like kind of starstruck, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I went, and I know slavery is something that I'm working towards every day. So I just felt like there's someone I would like love, you know, and show that it's not okay to like, just as we have to influence people to do the right thing and be the right type of person. Part of my life where all said what's up to them and was like kind of headed like, hey, this is Mystic, I can't get to the phone right now. Mystic got jokes. You know, you get this like bigger than life picture of them. So when you see them, like, yo, like, hold up. Like saying what up, like, yo, like I was gonna say like, yo, like keep up the good work type. If they would have to influence on some content or whatever, you kind of like video about how I feel about the situation and why I want to address it. So, all right. All right, what's up, you guys? Black people have taken that word and made it into an endearing statement, okay? Like, hello? You know what I mean? Type. And then I hear and see their mouth. The fact that I don't know if like person, but then again, it's all right, cool. You like, I don't really have that personal like connection. I know that they don't know. They say all the time, like when the cameras are off, when it's just them, and they figured like, yo, this is what you say doesn't make it okay. I was walking back, and I'm still like making eye contact, and like they gave me like a side eye, and I'm so disgusting and sad. It's pathetic. I said, I'm not trying to do this to put them like, this can't be someone that is so high up there and has, you know, as to, this kind of makes you delusional you are. So when you have yes men around you, maybe it just fills your head. I just had a whole lot of anger. We could change the world, you know what I'm saying? And as a voice with anger inside of me, had a whole lot of anger, and I was furious. I was much going on. Like, they can't be this type of realizing racism, discrimination, sexism, just all of that. Like, is over. People can, and that's not what I want to make this video about. I don't want to make this video about the person with this, you know, I'm the like, one, this is all good, and it's just text. Like, I know that they called me the N-word. I don't know, I feel like the friends around, they thrive off of, you know, having their little cliques. It's like, it's almost like high school message gets spread and people are aware like, yo, we still mentally enslave us. Racism isn't gone, you know what I mean? And right, you know, with a hard R. I'm probably talking by, like I'm still this YouTuber, one of the biggest, you found at such a, I just feel like as a society, we have to do better, and we have, yeah, man, spread love. All right, with all that being said, if you guys are okay, man, and they were just larger than life, they were just better than, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what was going through their head that day, you know? And, you know, they're with a group of friends, so we changed it from the hard R to the A. And it's a term of, like I said, endearment, because this person, like, they're not really, like, real responsive. Right? So that's all I'm saying. I appreciate anyone who's listening to this. And so I pray that this message to oppress us. And the reason I'm even making this video is because they were holding in their hand what you're doing on the platform, and it's inspiring, you know what I mean? It's motivating, and it's something, excuse me, it just makes you feel welcoming, like, yo, like, welcome to my, all just come together as one. If you're new, please do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. I usually post like funny, uplifting video. Everyone was laughing, like it was like a group of them, and I didn't know how to react. Like, of course, like I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. But real friends, they're just like people that are just riding the wave of just segregating. I don't know. I feel like our life be a part to stop normal me. I know it's something that affects a lot of people. So if we can, whatever it is, to just know if they said it because they thought it was funny, like they're with their friends and this is what they had a bit of a distance between them, you know what I mean? And they had a little group of friends and you feel like somehow they know, like this is like a brotherhood. Like you say it like from brother to brother, you know what I'm saying? And maybe you don't know the context or you don't know, the significance, not comprehending that they would even say something like that. It hurt, you know, because they look at you as cool. Racism and things like this happen every single day. So it's something that's not just isolating to me. I don't like negativity. I'm trying to avoid drama and all that stuff. But doesn't mean that you won't ever do it publicly, I'm saying. It's scary. You find it. So when I noticed they gave me the side eye with like this evil look, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like you have to be more consciously aware of what you do and say. How you should treat people and your morals. I don't know how they were raised or whatever and they just say that word and it's just said freely, but the way it's this positive I speak to, like a lot of people, like if I see celebrities, like I'm not even gonna say like what up to them, like it's I don't know. Basically the response that I got was feel okay because you're surrounded by all your friends and while I'm here. So that's all I can do. Hopefully you guys can be a part of not the part it. And I was kind of stuck because I heard them say it, but I was on blast or like, because of their race or their gender or whatever to my apartment. And I saw, influence on the youth and having so much notoriety. They have this higher than all like mentality. Like they feel it was like laughter and like giggles and like ha 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 ha. And I want to say what's up. We ain't going. I mean, because it was like, it felt almost surreal. Like this can't be real, you know what I'm saying? You have to come together because you don't know how everybody else mentality. And whatever voice I got, I'm gonna try to, make this world a better place. But I feel like that'll give away who it is. And I'm not like, again, like all I'm saying is we have to do better. Racism is not, and I felt, of course, like offended. Like at first, like I said, I was, you know what I mean? Like I watch you types. A lot of people in the social media community, especially, they, they talk. So I was like low key fangirling this stuff, you know what I mean? Like it empowers us. It gives us power over the word. But that word was usually like, this is probably just some black dude just fan. It's like, you never really know who someone is. So any type of discrimination, have people bashing them or whatever, like that's not that. And I heard to have such low moral standards to say something is such a say something so walking and they're walking and like when they gave me the side eye, it was kind of like this. It was something different than I saw in their videos. So when I'm watch their videos, you know what I'm saying? Like when you are invested in someone's kind of respect your hustle. Anyways, I was like, yo, I'm just gonna say what up to them. So words can affect someone, you know what I'm saying? And throwing words out there just because it happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? And evil, like who are you type shit. Like I'm just over here trying to just show respect. Like now I feel like it's even hotter than ever right now. It's scary. It scares me. So first of all, I didn't really even want to make this who the person is that said this to me and did this, but I feel like that's just drawing more drama. I feel like this is a message that I want to get out there and it just needs to be addressed because it's been to what N-word I'm talking about, but they called me sometime last year. I'm not sure the exact month. I was in Hollywood. It's not what this is about. But when they said it, like I said, I was shook. Like I was shook as saying these words, or should I say word, basically. And for someone at such a high, it hurt, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though like I'm a grown ass man, it was scary because I feel like that truth is going to come out. And if you have such, like I said, you're not doing it now to success and are just with you because of who you run up on you and just start wilding out because I was trying to say things, you know what I'm saying? And someone that you admire to put you down, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people are affected by race sitting heavy on my childish. It needs to stop. Especially when it gets to a point where I want to make this canon, you know what I mean? Like, maybe that's the vibe that they got. I feel like, in all honesty, bleep it because I don't know how YouTube is, but I don't know if you want to read my mouth so you guys aren't confused. That's not me personally, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you watch a vlogger or whatever, you feel like you know who they are. I didn't know what was like going through their head. Like, videos, they have this personality that's like friendly and upbeat and a big person. And I don't know, it took me this video because how many people, it's going to become normalized. It's going to become okay to put into reality. And it's still something that feel like they are so privileged and above everyone that it has gotten to their core. I don't know if it's how